Greetings, children of the earth.
Are you ready?
Midnight Flyer, possibly the heaviest song we've ever written and recorded, I think.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I think it was one of the first songs that we recorded as well for this album.
Yeah, it was during our first session, May last year.
And I wasn't even here.
No.
I was in North America with Soilwork, and David couldn't do that tour, so he was here and I was there, and I remember he sent me some teasers of how much fun you guys had here. So all I wanted to do was to be here because it was in the very end of the tour, and I think this is exactly the song that you were recording, and most of it was recorded live as well.
Yeah, we recorded live, and it was after some nice barbecue.
Yep. And what else? I mean, it's already out there. It's the first single, and there's a lyric video for it as well. And yeah, I think it's a perfect opening track of an album.
Star of Rio. It's a song that Björn wrote, and it's actually the first time we've had female backup vocals on one of our albums.
Yeah. And some great ones.
Yeah, they're a bit gospel-ish-esque.
There's a lot of percussion also in the background.
Yeah. There's a whole tribe of percussionists percussioning away behind that bluesy groove. No, it's all right there. What you see is what you get, and what you hear is what you deserve.
Okay, so let's talk about Gemini. It's written by Sebastian Forslund, who became a permanent member of the band sometime during the recording and mixing of the last album.
Yeah.
I remember when I received all the vocal files of the demo with the vocal harmonies, and that was quite a challenge. Some amazing harmonies going on, so I had a lot of fun recording vocals for that one as well.
It was fun for me to have some Shiny Girl feeling, like David Bowie Shiny Girl on my keyboards. And
Gemini.
I can feel you, Gemini.
Sad state of affairs.
Yeah, it's a song about being in love and not being able to get out of love. It still has this up-tempo party feeling to it, with
We call it Beckomberga. That's a Swedish word for the groove.
it's sort of like our signature groove. Some people in the band are a bit skeptical because they think that we use that groove too much, but at the same time, it's the best groove ever.
Cause now I can let you go. It's a sad state of affairs. Now I'm on.
Yeah, next up, Jenny.
Jenny.
I guess it's some sort of ballad in a way,
Yeah.
but at the same time it has also half ballad, I guess. Has a pretty strong influence from Supertramp, I would say.
Supertramp, Elton John.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of interviews, and there's a lot of interpretations and references floating around, and it's very interesting. Regardless, it's a really good song, and very strong chorus, and some amazing piano on it as well.
Yeah.
And, who's Jenny? I guess she's one of those mysterious women that we like to write about. It's sort of become a little bit of a trademark of ours. You know, it was there from the start, and it just keeps on going, I guess.
Domino.
I guess Domino is about the game of love.
I think that's one of my favorites.
Me and Björn wrote it while on tour somewhere in Austria. A lot of the tracks on that song were recorded on tour bus. Like the guitar solo, it's recorded on the back lounge during classic hour before a show in Austria. It still feels kind of fresh.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun to play that one live.
Yeah. What kind of percussion are you going to choose when we play it live?
It's gonna be a lot of bongos and also a cowbell. The cowbell is really important. I think it's a good song to travel to.
Absolutely. I
I
imagine
guess all of them are.
Yeah.
But
I guess Domino is a bit more of a cruise song, like being on a
Yeah.
luxury cruise somewhere in the Mediterranean. It's a Sunday journey with the one you love.
The games we play have found a way inside, you know.
Okay, so we're going to talk about Josephine. It has a little bit of a TV theme vibe running through it. We were talking about before Hill Street Blues.
Yes, I grew up with Hill Street.
That was the only evening that I was allowed to stay up and watch something on TV after 10. I think that could be potentially a very good live song too.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we had some female backup vocals on that one as well. We had Johanna Beibom, who came into the studio, fantastic singer, and put some extra glitter on that song and the chorus. There's a very very long solo as well, and it started with you recording the keyboard solo, and then
Yeah, we had some late night jam session. And I don't even remember how that solo turned out. But anyway, David, he succeeded to copy my keyboard solo and put a guitar on, so we have dubbed with guitar and keyboard. Yeah.
fantastic stuff.
Let you go. You're still in my dreams, Josephine.
Well, Space Whisper is up-tempo song about being in love in space. It has a real heavy late 70s Swedish Eurovision vibe to it. It's a song in a genre that doesn't really exist,
Yeah.
which is somewhat of a goal, at least for me personally, with this band, that to create music that doesn't really belong to any genre, that's sort of like unique. Even if people call us like AOR or classic rock or whatever, I still like to think that we're creating something that hasn't really been done before.
Great.
Yeah, and it's also some insane percussion from the keyboard solo and
Oh yeah. Yeah.
onwards. It's a perfect marriage between intellect and passion.
Yeah.
Now I didn't see it coming.
Something mysterious.
It's really mysterious.
I see a lot of pictures in my mind. You know, when I listen to that song, I see this cab going through the rainy streets of New York. That's what I picture. Regardless, very catchy song, and I think that might be potentially a single as well.
Yes.
And it was recorded.
The first session,
Was that the first session?
was it? Yes, it was.
And I think it was one of the first songs that David wrote as well. It's a perfect song in every way, I think. Something mysterious.
Between, she tries to make her mind up, tries to make her mind up.
this record off. It's Saturn in Velvet.
Yeah, Saturn in Velvet was it's my song title, but it's Björn's song. Just before the end of the recording sessions for Galactic, I asked Björn to write a classic Björn Strid song, and I gave him the title Saturn in Velvet, and he came back a few days later with the finished product, and it's a really good song. It sort of has that epic feel to it that we've tried to incorporate on the previous albums as well, and I really like the Keith Moon drumming in the outro.
A great ending to this journey that you're about to experience. We really hope you will enjoy this album,
because we sure enjoy it ourselves. So stay tuned. Don't touch that dial.